Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all having a great day today. Today I have another special product to show you guys at home. If you are a follower or a subscriber to the channel, you may have seen some of my previous videos related to what we're just about to talk about. So this is the Snack Fairs box, and this is our most recent delivery that we've had as part of our subscription service. Now, we have had a couple of Snack Fairs boxes so far, and we've been really pleased and impressed with the quality of the products, the variety of the products, and just the ingenuity of it all by being able to share this with people that subscribe to their service. Really impressed. I think the quality of service that we've had so far, the customer service as well when we've had any questions or concerns has been excellent, and they've always followed up with a lovely feedback email, which I think is really useful. It shows that they care what their customers think, which is really important to me anyway. So as we say, this is the box that it comes in. This is an older style of packaging, so you may or may not get this. We have had this a couple of times, but on the most recent delivery that we had, it wasn't just a plain sort of cardboard box, which is fine as well. It's all recyclable, obviously. But this one here is from when the company was called Snack Surprise, which you will see on the front. But I think it is good that they're using up old packaging just so they're not putting it all into either landfill or unnecessarily causing recycling of it. So I think I really like the box. It's really quite eye-catching and it's quite fun. It's quite cute, I think, as well, with the little sort of astronauts and things on there. So this box that we have today is the original box. There are 3 different kinds. So you can have the mini box, the original box and the premium box. Now, in total we pay £13.99 for this a month. Now, we don't have Sky, we don't have many subscription services on the TV, and we have really cut back on all of our direct debits over the last couple of months, which made us think, well, actually we enjoy eating out, we enjoy going to different places in the world, and we enjoy world cuisine, so why do we not put our money and invest it back into things like that we really enjoy? So we've been really impressed, as I said, so far with the variety and the quality of the products. And I must admit, apart from maybe 1 or 2 items which haven't been, they've not been up my street, but I think other people would appreciate them, everything else we've had has been absolutely delicious. It's been really top notch and really fun, just exploring other cultures and other countries' snacks and what people there enjoy, which is great. So inside the box, let's have a little look and see what's inside. So there are various items in here. I'll just show you quickly. I hope you can see some items in there. So you've got all your sort of products in there as well, and as always you do have your little pamphlet of information. Now, this country, as I'm sure you can see, is Hungary. So we have not had a Hungarian box before. I certainly haven't been to Hungary before, but I'm really excited to show you guys what we have in our box. Now, as I said, this is the original box. So the original box involves some of the original items, some of the mini box items, and a couple of the premium items in there as well. So we personally felt it was the best value for money. Obviously, everyone has their own preferences and their own price points which they feel comfortable with. So as always, please, if you are interested in looking into this a little bit further, judge it for yourself and see what you want to spend. Now, we didn't start off with the mini box. We just thought we would try the original one. It is a subscription service, as I said, but it is cancel any time. So you're not tied into a contract for a year or longer. You can try it and then cancel it or pause it. And they'll be able to do that for you at the at the customer services department. However, we have enjoyed having one every month so far, and so we're really keen just to kind of keep doing that. So what I will just quickly mention before going on to show you the products is that we have had a couple of people click on the referral code and the link in the description, which we've put up previously on other videos, which you may or may not want to have a look at. But what I will do this time round is put the link in the referral code just below here, somewhere along the bottom of the screen. And if you want, you can take a screenshot or pause and just you kind of take a note of that. So I don't get paid for doing these video reviews. I don't get any money from it whatsoever in the way of being paid, so I'm not affiliated with Snackverse or anything like that at all. As with all of my videos, I'm not paid to do any of it. I do it because I want to, and I do it because I want to share it with you guys at home, which I hope you appreciate. Now, we have noticed a couple of people have clicked the link, as I said, and they have managed to save themselves £5, and they've also saved me £5. So if that is of interest to you and you want to save some money and you save me some money, we're both going to win from that situation. So I appreciate it may be something you want to look into, especially if it's something you want to try for the first time and you can get it for a bit of a sort of discounted price. As I said, I'm not paid to advise or recommend this, but I thoroughly do enjoy getting this surprise. We don't know what country we're going to get until we get it, and obviously the snacks, like I said, so far have been of a really, really high quality. So just a thank you to anyone who has looked at or clicked on the link so far, and if you have bought or received your box, let me know in the comments below. If you're watching, if you've done this already, let me know in the comments what you've received and what you thought about your box, and I'd be really, really happy to hear from you guys, to let me know your feedback on it. So as I said, so far our Hungary box is here. We have a variety of different facts in here at the beginning about the country that you receive. So for every country, the sort of the information in the book, the way it's planned is the same, but obviously it will vary per country. So just a few facts about Hungary. So the Rubik's Cube, one of the world's most popular puzzle toys, was invented by a Hungarian architect and professor in 1974. It quickly gained international fame and continues to be enjoyed by millions of people worldwide. I didn't know that it was invented in Hungary, so that's a really cool fact for me. And it also has a remarkable number of Nobel Prize winners. As of 2023, a total of 13 laureates have come from Hungary, including famous scientists like Albert Szent-Györgyi for medicine, John Harsanyi economics, and Imre Kertész literature. I'm really sorry, I do not know how to pronounce those names, but I'm hoping if you're aware of these people, you will know who I'm talking about. So yeah, really, really cool information in there. They've also got some thermal spas as well. It has over 1,000 thermal spas offering therapeutic treatments throughout, and Budapest alone is home to around 100 thermal baths on its own. There's also some information in here about typical Hungarian meals and famous Hungarian cuisine and culture as well. So they have some information there about goulash, chimney cake, Hungarian sausages and pickles. So yeah, we have some information about the products here now. So we've got some information about the mini box and the original box, etc., the premium box, and then at the back there are some homemade make at home sort of recipes, and this is authentic chicken paprikash, which tells you exactly how to make it. It looks delicious. There's also a recipe in here for Hungarian chocolate cake, and what else? We have some information about travelling tips, recommendations, and there's also a little bit of humour, sort of jokes and things, and some quizzes at the back, as well as some puzzles. So really, quite a cool little book. I think it would keep, most people entertained for half an hour or so, and obviously you get your lovely snacks to enjoy at the same time. So what we'll do now is just have a look at what we've got in our box and try to find out what they are. There is a cool little description next to each item as well, which will hopefully help us envisage if we have any products like that in the UK similar to that, or whether it's something we want to try, and if we like it, maybe we'd want to buy more. So that's one thing to be mindful of. So the first product on our list today is Master Croc, which are, I think, pizza flavoured crocodile shaped crisps. And they do look really quite appealing to me. I like the cartoon on the front. Something that I definitely would pick up now in the shop, and I would have picked up as a child as well. I think they look really, really nice. I'll just pop them to the side. So that is part of the mini box if you do order a mini box, and it's a crispy and flavourful snack that combines irresistible tastes of pizza with a satisfying crunch of chips. Indulge in zesty tomato cheese and herb seasoning, delivering a pizza-inspired delight in every bite. They definitely sound right up my street. Now for some of you, you may be thinking, okay, you're doing some roll just now, how does that work? I will just say that my husband is happy to eat the majority of this stuff, and he doesn't need to worry as much about his weight, you know, like I do. However, if there is anything that I really want to try, obviously within moderation, I will just have a small amount of what I want, because that is what life is all about. And I'm not going to restrict myself. You know, at the end of the day, I'm paying for this every month, and I do want to enjoy some of it. So where possible, I will have it when I've not had any sins for the rest of the day. And you know, if we're ever on a weekend, we're doing a lot of exercise, walking around, then obviously balance is key, and I will thoroughly enjoy, I think, most things in this box within moderation. So it's just a tip for anyone watching who follows me with regards to my summer world journey at the moment. We also have the Teli Fagi Netto Tomeg, I think that's how you say it. So it's like a little ice cream cone almost. I quite like the look of this as well. It's quite retro, quite, you know, sort of 90s. You used to see a lot of sort of sweets like that in the shops in the 90s. Again, this is part of the mini box, and it is a delectable dessert featuring a crunchy cone filled with luscious velvet chocolate cream that will melt in your mouth. Since the 1970s, it has been crafted as a winter substitute for summertime ice creams, which were considered excessively chilly for wintry treats, which sounds pretty reasonable. It sounds quite sensible, doesn't it? But that really does look very, very good indeed in there. It looks like Nutella inside, so really looking forward to having a little bit of that. Next on our list is from the mini box as well, so it's a sport. Not sure what that is. It looks a bit like a biscuit to me. Again, quite sort of striking packaging. It's made by Mondelez International, so the same people that make Ryvita and, you know, that type of biscuit. So this is energising yourself with the iconic Hungarian snack. This delicious treat features a layer of soft nougat topped with a generous coating of rich dark chocolate. With its perfect balance of sweetness and indulgence, it provides a satisfying pick-me-up for any active endeavour. So it's obviously aimed at sort of, you know, outdoors sort of people, I suppose. But yeah, obviously you can eat it on the indoors as well, but it's obviously aimed as a sort of energy sort of bar. Next on the list is Grash Original, which is salsa lime izu. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly, so I'm really sorry if it's insulting. I'm not meaning that in any way. But on the front, it looks like tomato and lime coated nuts, and they look really, really, really good. Very nice packaging. I think it looks like quite a premium product. So it's indulge in the bold and irresistible flavour combination of tangy salsa and zesty lime with these crunchy coated peanuts. With each bite, experience a satisfying crunch followed by a burst of vibrant, tantalising taste. So that sounds right up my street. I love sort of spiced food and spiced sort of peanuts and things. So again, we'll pop them to the side. We have Pandey, which looks like sort of puffed rice, sort of maybe fruity puffed rice, similar to the rainbow drops that we have in the UK. However, what I would say is that these are larger in size than what you would get in the rainbow drops ones. So do we have a description here? Let's see. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Yes, I can't see it for looking at it. So these light and crispy rice puffs are infused with a burst of fruity flavours, creating a delightful and refreshing snack. Each bite offers a satisfying crunch followed by a medley of fruit notes that will tantalise your taste buds. So those sound really good, and I'm looking forward to giving them a try, to be honest. I think they're quite a fun snack, so yeah, I think they will be nice. We also have Bonbonetti Duna Cavix. So I'll just show you what they look like. So that's the packaging, and they're sort of like little sort of balls with sort of candy on the outside. So So this advises you, so dive into the irresistible crunch of Duna Kaviks, a popular old school Hungarian treat. This delightful snack features a combination of roasted peanuts and crispy corn puffs coated in a layer of smooth milk chocolate. Each bite offers a delightful contrast of textures from the crunchy centre to the velvety chocolate exterior. So wow, they look really, really good. Now that I know exactly what's inside them, I'm really keen to give them a little try. And I think that, again, the packaging looks pretty premium to me. You know, it looks like something that you would get in a nice shop. So that makes it feel a little bit extra special. We also have Balaton. Now this is a beloved Hungarian treat that will transport you to a world of pure chocolate pleasure. Experience the perfect balance of smooth, creamy chocolate and the delicate crunch of wafer, creating a delectable texture that melts in the mouth. So yeah, I think this definitely does feel like a really quite substantial wafer biscuit. So I think, you know, again, it's 154 calories per bar, which is not bad, to be fair, considering the size of it. I think that's not too bad. But again, nice with a cup of tea or something like that. Now this looks really fun. I think this looks really cute as well. So it's a Smile Palisant. So I'll just show you the packaging. Again, I think all of the packaging so far looks really quite premium. I think it looks really good, very high quality. So I don't know if you can tell from the packaging, but this is a pancake with what looks like jam or strawberry filling inside. So that is from the mini box section, and they advise that you can indulge in the heavenly combination of fluffy pancake and strawberry filling with Smile strawberry pancake. This delectable treat features layers of soft pancake wrapped around a sweet and fruity strawberry cream filling. So I think that looks really good. I think even for adults, not just for children, adults love young sweets, don't we? You know, I think it just takes you right back to being a child again and your childhood memories, and it does mean a lot to reminisce about these things. So I think having something quite cute and quite fun like that to obviously share with if you have children or just eat on your own is, you know, it's quite a nice thing to do. So I'm looking forward to having a look at that. And I think also probably seeing how the strawberry filling is it artificial or does it taste quite nice? So really looking forward to giving that a go. We also have this bar here, which I cannot pronounce, but it does look like a coconut bar because of the coconut on the packaging. So please excuse me that I cannot pronounce that, but I'm not sure how to say it, and it looks quite a mouthful, to be honest. So yeah, anyway, let's have a look at this. So it says, take a nostalgic trip down memory lane with retro something. These delightful treats feature a delicious combination of coconut and chocolate wrapped in a retro inspired package. Each bite unveils a creamy coconut filling coated in smooth chocolate, delivering a burst of tropical flavour and sweetness. So yeah, I think that looks really good. It's actually a very high quality packaging again. It looks quite premium. So yeah, coconut chocolate is not so much my favourite, but I would definitely like to give it a bit of a try unless my husband wants to go ahead and eat all of this on his own, but we'll see. And down to the last couple of items now. So we also have Trac's Party, which looks like rather large sort of frazzles, like bacon sort of crisps. So I'll just show you them a bit closer. Not so much premium packaging, but you can see exactly what you're buying, what you're getting for your money if you do buy these in a shop. And I think it's quite transparent that there's nothing else in there. And you can also see as well that you're getting quite a lot of crisps in there for your money. And I think a lot of times you buy crisps these days anyway, they're mostly filled with air, whereas that is not the case, and you can see that you are getting a really good portion in there. So that is part of the original box. They're ham flavour crisps. They're tasty, they're a savoury snack that brings a delicious flavour of ham to your fingertips, and these chips are carefully crafted to capture the smoky, salty and meaty essence of ham and creates a satisfying, indulgent snacking experience, which I'm sure will be the case. They look very, very good indeed. It's not something I would go out of my way to buy, but I think as a one-off, and as a little bit of a treat, just the flavour, the smoky flavour. A small amount of them probably go quite a long way because they're often quite salty and quite strong flavoured, but yeah, they look very, very nicely cooked, which is good, not oily or anything like that. And the last item on our list here is the Marca cherry drink. So this is the juicy soda and sour cherry flavour. So this is what it looks like. And it advises that you can quench your thirst with a refreshing taste of Marca. This delightful beverage captures the essence of juicy cherries, offering a burst of fruity goodness with every sip. Savour the sweet and tangy flavours that a dance on your palate, providing a refreshing and invigorating experience can create. So yep, that's all of our products. We don't have anything else left here in our box. As I said, the link will be on previous sort of slides within this video, and it will also be in the description in the box below. There will also be the referral code, as I mentioned earlier, if you guys are interested in doing that. Really looking forward to trying these products. Hungary is not a country that I've been to, but it is somewhere that does appeal to me, so it is something that we may be more inclined to want to try to plan to visit after trying some of the snacks. And I suppose as well, it just means that you're submersing yourself in new cultures, which we love to do anyway. So I think that this subscription for us is the right fit for what we enjoy doing. So I hope this has been a useful video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it has given you some ideas if you're maybe going to Hungary, what snacks to look out for, or if you have been, what snacks you didn't manage to eat that you want to try when you go back again. And for anyone who hasn't seen this type of video before, or who may be intrigued by what it entails, have a look at my playlist and you will see the previous snack burst boxes on there as well, if that takes your fancy. So as always, thank you so much for watching, thank you for supporting the channel, and thank you for engaging with the comments and with engaging with the code as well, as I mentioned earlier. It really does mean a lot. It means that, you know, the videos that we're creating and we're showing you guys at home often means a lot to you just as much as it means to me, and I think that is what I'm here to do. You know, we're here to share what we enjoy in the hope that will inspire and support you guys at home to find out about new things that you didn't already know about. So thank you so much for watching as always, as I said, and I shall see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.